The most important thing about the Nissan Leaf that you can see today is actually that it's a fully, completely autonomous vehicle. So all of the sensors that you can see, all of the equipment that you can see on the vehicle actually help to translate the environment that it exists in and help the car to drive completely autonomously on its own. It's part of a funded project that was funded by UK government, the Serve City project actually run by Nissan. TRL was a major part of looking at the behavioural concepts. How do people actually act when they're in a connected vehicle? How do people act when they see a vehicle that's being driven without any hands? And then the Smart Mobility Living Lab was a really important part of the actual real-world test capability, making sure that this vehicle could get safely around the roads with nobody holding onto the steering wheel. We're actually really fortunate to look at the next stage of this project. We're working with UK government again, the Centre for Connected and Autonomous Vehicles, and we'll be following this project with the next project, which will look at how we drive around extra urban roads, taking it into residential streets, running it past schools, really starting to look at the interaction between connected and autonomous vehicles and real people in the real world. Smart Mobility Living Lab is actually the UK's and Europe's only real-world test facility based in a megacity. It has 24 kilometres of completely connected infrastructure that allows both connected vehicles and its associated technologies to travel around real roads with real people interacting with things that happen in real life. So the edge cases and the scenarios that we hear about, so when we're learning about what to do with connected vehicles, actually happen every day on the test beds, from people crossing the roads in places where they shouldn't do to ladies battling it out in their mobility scooters, things that we see every day. Cenex CAM's a really important part of the event cycle and also of the ecosystem, because it brings together so many different people. The ecosystem for CAM is so diverse that actually we need to be able to talk to people who are in the gaming industry, people who are in intelligent transport systems, and Cenex CAM helps us to find a place to bring all those people together.